Well, maybe they won't take it easy, although he's not going anywhere except down. Great pressure right away. Florida State and Mickey Andrews knew the other quarterback was in there, and he turned him loose on Harris, who's dropped for a loss of 9.
The history of this is very briefly is this. Miami has been getting some criticism for being too conservative on offense. Patrick Nix, the offensive coordinator, came out and right from the get-go, the first three plays were passes, deep passes down the field to try and open it up. It hasn't worked. You need to go back to making first downs.
Now it's 2nd and long, and Harris in a tough spot. Wanted to throw a screen, and he just throws it away. And it's going to be 3rd down and long. Let's check in with Stacy.
Well, Brad, a lot of emotions running here for the Miami defense. Take a look at Gavin Hart, number 95. Guys, take a look at his face. He's got tears dripping from his eyes. He's so fired up that they're down by this amount, guys, right now. And the team just moments ago basically converged. They corralled one another. They tried to motivate one another and encourage one another. And guys, I can tell you, and Greasy and McGuire know, having played, that the emotions running right now, it's demoralizing heading into the locker room.
They would love to get something before the break. 2:26 left. It's another 3rd and 19. They had one of these earlier, and now it's worse. Intercepted by Florida State. Dakota Watson's got this one.
I'm going to tell you the bad part about this whole thing. Florida State came with a 3-man rush. That's all they did. They had 3 down linemen, and they brought them. And
one of them got to the quarterback.
Yeah, and one gets to the quarterback. And Harris, I don't know what he was thinking about. But watch what happens. You got 3 guys coming. That's it. And they're coming up the middle. I mean, you got 4 guys blocking 1. Then he throws it right into the middle of all the white shirts.
He had a receiver that he probably could have gotten the ball to had he not been hit from the left side there. The defensive end just beats the tackle on that side. Fox, who's supposed to be the best offensive lineman the Miami Hurricanes have.
That was Everett Brown who got the pressure. And now the pressure on Ponder, and he throws it out of bounds. Well, some big games coming up tonight. Every week in college football can drastically change the season. We've seen that tonight on ABC. You'll see their Big Ten matchup with the Buckeyes go to Madison to face the Badgers, or the Pac-10. Oregon will take on USC. Saturday Night Football presented by Southwest Airlines tonight on ABC. 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Check your local listings for the game in your area. So 2 of our impact players on defense for Florida State. Everett Brown is the guy that hit the quarterback. Yeah. Tony Carter had an interception earlier.
Yeah.
2 guys that we expected defensively to make big plays have for Florida State. There's that little throw out there for another big gainer. They just can't stop it.
And you know, good for Jimbo Fisher. If they can't stop it, keep throwing it. It's a little bubble screen.
Miami's got 3 times more penalty yards almost than they have total yards, and they've given up 268. Turned it over twice. They've seen Anton Smith score 2 on the ground, and a touchdown earlier to Greg Carr through the air from Christian Ponder, and that makes for that kind of look from the fans of the Canes. And Florida State might get more here before halftime. They still have 2 timeouts remaining. Smith out to the 35 before Alan Bailey made the stop.
Can I take you back 7 days to Michigan?
Only if you fly me first class to Ann Arbor.
Well, we saw the same thing. 19-0 at the half. Michigan had 21 total yards in the first half. It came back and won.
Eerily similar, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Ponder throws, and this one's incomplete, intended for Preston Parker.
So if you're thinking about going somewhere and not watching the rest of this game, don't.
And just watch the guys at halftime with the scores. Grab yourself a beverage and be back with us.
The thing that is similar besides the score is that the home team was the one that was down going into halftime.
And we heard the 110,000 chorus of boos as Michigan headed to the tunnel. I talked to Rich Rodriguez after the game when he was home. He says, I was one of the guys booing.
I was booing too.
Here comes a blitz. Ponder lofts it. Oh, they had the right play called, but he just couldn't get it to Parker. It is sort of